This is the makeup look that I do when I am looking to do something a little bit more glamorous than my usual everyday look. So if you'd like to see how I did it, just keep watching. So to prime my skin, I'm going to be using MAC Prep and Prime, and I'm just going to be working this in circular motions all over my skin. This is a really luminescent primer and gives a nice base to my makeup. To get the best colour payoff and vibrancy out of your shadows, you need to use an eyeshadow primer. This one here is a MAC Paintpot. This is in Painterly, which is a nice flesh tone eyeshadow primer. Most of the eyeshadows that I'm going to be using today out of my beautiful Lorac Unzipped palette, I'm going to be taking this mauve colour here on a fluffy brush and working that into the crease evenly and just making sure it's really blended out.
Still can't regret.
And again on that same brush I'm going to be taking Bobbi Brown's eyeshadow. This is in Camel. This will further deepen the crease but also add a bit of warmth to the look, which I think is really beautiful. I cannot stress enough how important blending is. As you can see, this is a sped up version of me blending it out, but it took me ages, but the end result is really worth it. Taking a dusty rose metallic colour, this one here is an Unbelievable from the Lorac Unzipped palette, I'm going to be putting that all over the mobile lid, not working up into the crease so much, but stopping just where the lid ends, and then I'm going to be wetting that same brush with a bit of Fix Plus. This is going to make the eyeshadow look quite foiled and metallic. Max Press Pigment here in Light Touch, and I'm going to be taking that again on top of that Unbelievable shade. This will just add more glam and it will give it a bit of glitter as well, which I really like. I'm taking Max Cream Colour Base. I'm not quite sure of the colour, I'll leave all the information in the box below, but basically I'm just taking that onto the high points of the face, the tops of the cheekbones, the forehead, the bridge of the nose, the cupid's bow, the chin, just anywhere that I want to illuminate and make look dewy, and it just goes underneath my foundation. It's beautiful. My foundation today is Max Face and Body. This foundation is very watery and light. I put on 2 layers and I really work it into the skin until it gets tacky, and then it starts to get more coverage, and it's just so nice. Just remember to keep on working that foundation into the skin, and the best way to use it is with your fingers. To conceal any blemishes, I'm using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. This is in number 2. My favourite concealer for underneath my eyes, my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm just taking that in a small V shape underneath my eyes and blending it in with my fingers. And then setting that with my e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. With the colour here, Unconditional, which was the same light mauve colour that we used before, I'm taking that underneath my eyes with a pencil brush. I'm unsure of the brand. And also again with that camel colour underneath my eyes, and really smoke it out and make the whole look come together. And to define my eye, I'm going to be using the Stila Stay-all-day liquid liner. I'm going to be drawing a really thin line on the top of my lashes and also tight lining them to make them look nice and thick. Then my mascara today is the Collection Does It All Mascara. This mascara makes my eyelashes look really long but not particularly voluminous. As you can see here, it makes them look really lengthened. Now I'm going to do my brows. If you wanted to see how I did my brows, I have a separate video and you can just click to that. I'll leave a link to it down in the information box below. I don't want to have to keep talking over it, so I thought I'd just skip over it. My contour today is going to be done with my Tarte Amazonian Clay and Park Avenue Princess. This is just to define my cheekbones and to give me a bit of definition in my face, because my face is quite round. To not only blend that out but also to add some warmth to my face, I'm using a big fluffy brush. This is by XO Beauty again, and my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm just going to be doing that around the outside perimeters of my face as well. My blush today is my Nars blush. This is in Matahari. It's just this bright baby pink colour and I really like it. I'm going to be taking it on my Real Techniques brush and just doing it lightly on my cheeks. With my Cindy Luminizer by The Balm, I'm going to be taking it and mixing it in with the top of the blush because it is quite a pinky toned highlighter and I didn't want anything too drastic. This is my Rouge Volupte YSL lipstick in number 1 and my Gloss Volupte in 213, and I'm just going to be using those on my lips today because I really liked them. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If you did like it, please do leave me any comments below. I really appreciate it. You can also connect with me over social media. I will leave all of that information in the information box below. Be sure to check it out as well as my blog. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye!